Up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gintama chapter 632. And holy crap, Gintama is getting nuts. We're counting down to Doomsday. Everyone, including the Liberation Army that's on Earth, is ready to go fight our main villain. And oh my freaking god! And who do we see at the end of the chapter last week? Shinsuke. And it's Takasuki Shinsuke, and I'm so freaking stoked. Anyway, let's see what happens this week in Gintama and see if Shinsuke's gonna raise hell and see what he does. Anyway, it looks like we're starting off with a flashback. Will you bring me with you? A girl pleads. I know who you are and what you're trying to do. I'm the same way. I lost everything in the war. My father fought despite misgivings and was killed and captured by this country. Judged to be the wife of a criminal, my mother was persecuted and died. And now that I'm the only one left, the only thing I can do is avenge my family with this gun my father left me. Wait, please. You lost everything too, didn't you? To the Bakufu and the Amato? Please let me take revenge on this country with you. Let's avenge everyone. With me? Do you think your revenge is the same as mine? In that case, why don't you blow your own head in with that gun? Because that's what I'm trying to do. Ooh, Shinsuke. Oh my god, that's what destroying a country is. You still have time. Focus your energy on living a wise life. That's what he said back then. That man's eyes were those of a man that was not trying to crush a country. They were the sad eyes of a man continually destroying himself. A weapon to destroy the earth? Sorry, but it's not your place to do that. The one who's going to destroy this world is me. Yeah. And there's no way in hell I'm handing it over to some And there's no way in hell I'm handing it over to some lowlives like you. With a smile of evil on his face. Oh my god, Shinsuke looks like such a badass. Oh my god. And this chapter is called Those That Do Good Things While Doing Bad Things. That basically sums up Shinsuke pretty nicely. The eyes of the man that said that were the fearless eyes of someone that wouldn't back down to anyone. Oh man, we're gonna raise some hell right now? What? Who is this man? Stay right there. No need to be frightened. Be at ease. I'm not allied with anyone here, nor do I plan to take any sides. I'm simply... What? Takasuki! Why? Just... Ugh. We know. We know he's in it for his own thing. Oh my god, what he just said here is so great. The enemy of the entire universe. Oh, I love this. Fire! Oh man. Oh shit. More Jui Patriot Hunters? And now we're going back to a flashback, it looks like. But oh my god. I loved what Shinsuke said. That was just bomb. That was just awesome. Oh my god. Okay, let's get back to this flashback here. Apparently they heard she had some dangerous weapons on her, and when they tried to confiscate them, she resisted. When those Bakufu officials come, they always call anybody they don't like a Jui Patriot and tie them up. Sounds very familiar, doesn't it? I get called a liberal when I don't agree with Donald Trump, even though I'm not. And vice versa on the other, if you disagree with a liberal, you get called a racist. This is quite a troubling time. Sadly, history is repeating itself. Quite a pitiable story, I dare say. I've heard that quite a few innocent people have been imprisoned, just like her. Meanwhile, there are scoundrels out there that would be far more appropriate to tie up, like Takasuki Shinsuke. Oh, Shinsuke. There are rumors that that man of the 4 Jui Patriot Heavenly Kings is hiding out in these parts. It seems the authorities had their eyes on that girl because she was seen with him. That's not what I heard. From what I heard, an even bigger figure is here. I believe his name is... Who was it? Kawakami Banzai, the manslayer. What? I'm afraid I don't recall that name. Regardless, it would seem that girl's luck ran out when she approached such scoundrels. The least I can do is play her a lullaby so she could sleep soundly. Hey you, what are you doing there? Perhaps if you quieted down and listened, you'd hear I'm performing. You're the one that should be quiet. Aren't those katana you're carrying? Are you Jui patriots? Oh my gosh. Enemy breach in section 17. Now we're back in the main timeline. Like, I love how Gintama does this, where like we have like these parallels to the past, to the past. In this case, it'd be Shinsuke, and I got a feeling the reason why Gintama's doing this is because Shinsuke is going to die, and I'm going to be very, very sad that Shinsuke is going to die because he's one of my favorite characters, and I hope if he dies, he's gonna die looking like a badass motherfucker. Otherwise, I'm gonna be mad. Here we go. They're in combat with Unit 501. Emergency backup. I repeat. What? Prince? What? What the fuck just happened? Section 7 and Section 22 as well. Attack ships keep coming one after another. Honestly, who'd have thought they would bring in that much personnel just because we took one girl? It would seem we were set up. That girl was bait to capture you, Takasugi Shinsuke. The dogs that saw her meeting with you used her in order to land you. I don't recall being set up by people like them. The one who instigated me into doing it was you. Apologies, I just wanted to see what kind of man the living legend was. So what kind of man is he? He may have been boasting about some grandiose things like destroying the world, but since he couldn't even abandon one girl, it seems talk is all it was. I can't say I dislike idiots like that. Me too. A man that bragged about how this country abandoned the samurai, so they're abandoning it, and planned to break out all of the Jui patriots in prison here all by himself. Got himself in prison for the sake of one girl of all things. There are few people out there that are much of an idiot. But there may be a boon for having stuck with me thus far. What now? We'll be executed tomorrow, if we're going to be judged by the country and meet our ends here anyhow. I got a feeling the reason why don't you die for me, Bonsai the Manslayer? I know. I swear to God, Shinsuke is going to die, and I am not looking forward to seeing this happen. I already know it's going to happen. Why else will we see this flashback in particular? Like, it just makes sense. You're trying to solicit me in a place like this? Even for an idiot, that's pretty dumb. In that case, what would you die for? I won't die. No matter whose corpse I have to use as a stepping stone, I won't die until I've crushed this country. That doesn't sound like the words of a man who's going to be executed tomorrow, I dare say. But if that boasting actually turns out to be the truth, I wouldn't mind using this life for such a grand lie. Is that right? Then that settles it. Release those people. Honestly, he's already saved your life twice. You should not waste that pale young body of yours. Is it that you want Takasugi to acknowledge you? No, that's not it. Even if he won't acknowledge me or take me with him, I just don't want that man to die. This country needs him. That's all I thought, you pedophile. I see. Well, then, there will not be a third time, and I am not a pedophile. Therefore, I will not treat you like a child any longer. Don't move. Oh my God. I'm returning this to you. The thing you should be doing right now is not pointing that dagger at me. Observe, Takasugi Shinsuke Dono and Kawakami Bonsai Dono. Preparations are complete. You would do well to take your revenge yourself. How can this be? The imprisoned Jui patriots are already free? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Takasugi, it can't be. Do you have a Bakufu official on your side? No, I was invited to become an advisor, but I've never had any intention to up until now. But a moment ago, I made up my mind, because just like them, I am a feminist. I knew he was going to say that. What a disgraceful sight. We, the KIHEITAI, KIHEITAI, the group that assembled to begrudge curse and destroy the world, are now trying to save it, are we not? No, Senpai, nothing's changed, because we know the fact that the KIHEITAI was born to destroy the world. I love how we're seeing how they formed. It's about time that we got this. This has been a long time coming to see how the KIHEITAI formed. It's been such a long time coming, and I'm glad that we did get to see it. Let's go. That the KIHEITAI was born in order to save one girl, and that both of those things are who we are. I love that it was all because of one person, of one girl, of that one girl. That's how they formed. So we don't really mind whichever way it falls, whether our opponent is the world or the universe. We'll crush rotten pieces of shit. That is Shinsuke's KIHEITAI. That name resounds throughout the universe. This was a good chapter. Like, I like that we got to see how the KIHEITAI was formed, and I love the background story behind it was so sweet. And I love the final panel is great. We'll crush rotten pieces of shit. That is Shinsuke's KIHEITAI. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love this final the final panel with Takasugi and Katsura. Oh my god, this is just so fucking awesome. This chapter needed to happen. Like, I know some of you guys are just like, why aren't we just seeing Shinsuke just like destroy motherfuckers right now? It's because we needed this backstory, and I totally understand it. And I still have a feeling that Shinsuke is going to die at some point. Maybe not now, but maybe near the very end of the arc he might die. I'm not sure. But anyway, let me know your thoughts about this chapter. Like, what do you think of how the KIHEITAI was formed? It's just so Gintama. It totally is. Just, I love it. I fucking love it. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion, there's a couple ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter, follow my Twitch channel, and friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!